I think we're back now, at least on YouTube at the moment. Apologies about that, guys. For whatever reason, our XSplit program just randomly dropped for some reason. Trying to get everything booted back up now, so just bear with me. I know we're live on YouTube at the moment. Let me go ahead and try to get us back active on Facebook here. And we should be good, but apologies about that. Yeah, like I said, for whatever reason, XSplit just kind of froze, and it looked like we were still broadcasting, but going back and checking the streams, everything had unfortunately stopped sending to the stream. So we're going to go ahead and get this squared away here. In the meantime, you guys can continue enjoying the action that you're watching here. Getting everything back up and running.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. Yeah, Eric, you got the concept. The Pablo, you take the ball and go home for like 4:15, 4:20 in the morning. I'll be back in here for sure. Did Pablo win $1 million in Vegas, or did he lose $1 million? He got like 300 in the main event. That's not bad. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, he got like 40 grand. I would say he fired 8
I think we're back now. At least I think so. Trying to get everything back up and running again. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Sorry about that little technical issue, but we're back up and running.
Best player got third.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
All right, we're back at it here with Justin Pocket Jacks. Jonathan Ace 10 suited. He's gonna put in the raise to 120. Looks like we just got back just in time here. Maybe might be a potential big hand brewing here. Justin with Pocket Jacks. Pat also has a jack in his hand. Jack 9 suited. Suited Adonis, and he's just gonna go ahead and just go all in. He's going to get Pat and Baps out of there, and Jonathan going to go ahead and just put in the call with what he has left. So here we go. Yeah, I got the streams back up just in time. Pair of 9s and a king, queen on a turn, and a queen on the river. Jonathan just with ace high, and jacks are going to take it down for Justin. Oy, that's a tough one. Jonathan turned a Broadway draw, but unfortunately, paired board on the river, make actually double paired board. And that's going to be the end of Jonathan's night, it looks like. That's tough. That is a tough one. And seat open on the live stream.
Nines out there.
Hey, good job. Maybe in the moment it's like that, but now it's super good. First up, though, Gutsy.
Nice hand. We had the same hand. I just had hearts. He had clubs. Yeah.
Thanks for taking us out.
Yeah.
Didn't even have a good hand.
Oh, it was also. Oh, it was also okay.
Oh, I thought it was ace 10 clubs.
That's what I thought it was too.
It was ace 10 of clubs. At least that's what our graphic said. 10-8 queen. So a pair of 8s for Pat. So yeah, we'll keep the action going. Unfortunately, Jonathan just busted out. Got all in, well, Justin put them all in pre-flop. Pocket jacks versus ace-10. Jacks held up. All right, so Daniel bumps up to 15 with Jack-10 suited. Unfortunately, no action for him. He's just going to collect the blinds.
Always want to get some action with Jack-10 suited. Such a pretty hand.
It's a hand that definitely can connect a lot of different ways, too. Fortunately, yeah, for Daniel, no action. We'll keep it moving along.
Next
Yeah.
hand, next chance.
Yeah, as mentioned, definitely got a lot busier now. It's like 30 tables we got going tonight. So 15 2-2s, 4 2-5s, 4 limit games, 4 PLOs, and then 2 5-5 PLOs, and then of course a live stream. Yeah, exactly 30. Not too shabby on a Thursday night. $1,800 high hands on the line. 6, 9, 10. A pair of 10s for Baps. A pair of 6s for Pat. Now diamond draws out there for both Daniel and Pat.
Daniel folded the flop.
Oh, okay. Daniel's not in the hand, so. Okay, there we go. It looks like the action tracker was having a hard time trying to get the fold to happen there.
But Baps did continue on the
Yeah.
turn to get it through. So
She got turn 2 pair. So she's going to take it down.
we got a new face.
Yeah, that's a Lycan,
Yep.
who I guess has played on our live stream before. I did ask him.
Yeah, it's maybe been some time for him as well. It's possible he played this year though.
Yeah, I want to say with that name, that's a pretty familiar name.
Finally see more than one playable pre-flop hand in the mix.
Yeah, wow, Queen Jack, Ace Queen. Offsuit 1 gapper for Daniel, 7-5.
Queen deuce suited the
Yeah,
Israeli
Justin.
Ron for
Yep.
Justin. And the blind's getting great place to come on too, so we got ourselves the best bet heads up.
Yep, 5 ways. Let's see what Kirk puts out there. 5, Jack, 8. So an 8 for Pat, a Jack for Gore, and a 5 for Daniel. So 3 of the players did hit a piece of this flop.
Yeah. Or go with far and away the best piece.
Heart, backdoor to hearts for both Pat and Gore as well.
Yeah.
So you see another heart come out that might make things interesting, but Gore bets. Pat calls. Now Eric with just his 2 overs. Didn't hit anything on his
Both
board.
his overs are covered too.
Yeah.
Either of them would make 2 pair for somebody else.
Oh,
There's
well,
the
there's
heart
the
turn.
interesting turn card.
It might slow things down actually. That also completes 7-6 for an open-ender.
It does. Although Gore looks like he is going to bet. That's 45. Just a little under half pot. And then Pat
Great
does put in the
price.
call.
Great price for Pat with his nut flush and pair. Nut flush draw.
And the river, that's a black 3.
It's a 3. I couldn't tell what it looked black, but
Yeah, it looks like spades.
I think Pat led out on the river,
He did bet 50.
which is a weird line.
Yep, 3 clubs actually.
This is kind of, what do you call turn with a big hand and then bet out river? And wow, Gore raising.
Well, this is an interesting line.
This is very off the rails now.
Pretty significant raise too, all thinking about it. I mean, that type of raise. 3x Pat's bet.
Very, very bizarre situation. Did not expect something like this to happen on the river. Like, I could see the reverse happening on this river. Gore betting for value, and then Pat check raise bluffing with his ace of hearts blocker. But instead, Pat was kind of like bluffing with the ace 8. Oh my god.
What in the world? Pat just goes all in and Gore immediately folds.
He shows the bluff too. He shows
Wow.
the hand. And that was very odd. I don't know if Gore thought he was bluffing with the queen jack.
I don't know.
If he thought he just kind of liked his hand and wanted to raise it. But opened up the door for Pat to do something crazy there. And it worked.
Yeah, and I mean, someone just goes over the top on you at that point. It's just like, there's no way they're bluffing in that spot, right?
Yeah, we often talk about like these river raises being super strong, and that was a river raise over a river raise. So, wow, hard to really know about that one.
Yeah, and then as you mentioned, Pat showed the bluff afterwards too. So if you're Gore, you're like kind of like extra mind screwed a little bit there on that one.
Yeah, this is like the reflexive steam raise from Gore.
Yep.
He hasn't really been opening hands like this.
Yep. 7 king queen, and he
Ooh,
does hit
Eric
a queen
with
and
a straight flush draw, by the way.
yeah, wow, yeah, yeah, gut shot to that.
Daniel with top pair, Gore with middle pair.
Ace.
That's like bad for everyone.
Yeah, that's definitely an action killing card. Because now it puts the diamond draw out there too. And an 8 on the river, so the flush does get there, but not the straight flush.
Gore makes 2 pair too, so this is
Oh boy.
you see the reaction there by Eric. Wow.
Yep. Now Gore bets 55. Daniel with just his pair of kings.
King, no kicker.
Yeah,
Out of
don't
it.
let it go. So let's see what Eric elects to do here. Just calls.
Just calls.
I'm trying to hit it.
Was trying to hit it.
I'm trying to hit the straight.
Trying to hit the straight flush. It would have been a
Huh?
contender for the $1,800 high hand payday. Which again, that's our high hand for today. Christmas in July continuing. $1,800 high hands going right now till midnight. $1,800 high hands every hour. Tomorrow, of course, Friday, always a busy day in our room. The busiest day of our room. We'll have $1,900 high hands every hour from noon until midnight. It's also the final day of the promotion that's Jacksonville exclusive. Because then on Saturday the 20th, it becomes a shared promotion between all 3 rooms. So I can imagine we will have a ton of tables going tomorrow.
I mean, it's like low buy-ins and a lot of entries. That's like my jam. I love it. Check.
King 9-5. Wow, Gore flop 2 pair. Lycan top pair.
Raise 45.
No kicker. Lycan going to put in the raise of 45. Gore going to call. And then Pat here with just a pair of 5s. Bottom pair.
Or no, I did go once I got smoked. What is gorgeous up there?
Don't let it go. It does fold. Oh, Jack on the turn. Gore betting 75. Lycan, again, pair of kings. However, no kicker. Lycan trying to see how much Gore has left behind. Lycan, who just joined the table probably about 10 minutes ago. And he's going to let it go. It does fold. Gore's going to take this one down. Much needed hand there for him.
back in the day.
Hangover song, your best friend song. Him and Brian were doing a road trip to Hard Rock, Tampa. He's driving out of the neighborhood and queued that song up. His wife was walking out his dog and
Two to go.
blaring through best friends.
All right, got ourselves a full table once
Yeah,
more.
of course. As long as one of you don't wake up with like a tattoo on the face.
Gore with the threes.
7, 9 to go.
Opening it up.
Oh, no. I was like Jim's right.
On the search for a set here. Get ourselves a best bet heads up again, or is Liking gonna squeeze?
And King Jack is very much a hand to squeeze with,
Oh yeah.
and he will do that.
Oh, yeah?
Not the biggest squeeze I've ever seen.
No,
Get some action from Daniel, but Aaron's probably gonna get out of there. Offsuit, mediocre king.
he looked a little torn about it.
Yeah.
He's like, I really want to play this hand, but I can't. Oh wow! And he did get
Gore.
He did get someone to fold trays too. They would have flopped the set.
Yeah. Would have been no action, just some overcard hands. Daniel now turning the nut flush draw.
Oh man!
Liking just playing a give up here. I definitely think it's alright.
Who had the trays? Was it Gore?
It was Gore, yeah.
Oh,
The Gore super fans in the chat
yeah, that one
have
hurts.
to be reeling now.
Yeah, that hurts. Definitely hurts. Yeah, he got squeezed with that 3-bet of 40, and considering where he was at, had to let go of the trays, and then you just see a tray hit the flop. You're like, dang it, really?
Yeah, it just feels like such a lost opportunity too.
Somebody were getting a little excited back there. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next hand here. Gore Jack 9 suited puts in the raise to 15. Queen Jack for Justin. He's gonna go ahead and bump it up to 50.
Always gotta love when the Adonis shows up.
And of course, Justin, who did straddle, puts in that 3-bet. Looks like Gore did call, so we are at the flop. Ace, deuce, deuce. Again, a flop. Again, nobody connects with.
This is like a replay of one of the last 3-bet hands that Justin played.
Queen high is still good here, but we're going to check it. I wonder if Justin's going to go ahead and, nope, just check it back. Going to play it safe. In the river. Now Gore is going to bet, and Justin will let go. Gore will take this one down.
Yeah, I thought Justin was just gonna automatic c-bet the flop.
I was thinking that too, but he elected just to check it.
Again, those paired boards are so hard to hit. Can pretty much feels like automatically get a bluff through often enough to make it worth the risk.
To go. All important, folding 6. Yep, 18.
Tray rainbow, so nobody connecting directly with that at all. Liking with a gutter.
Check.
Now Lycan does hit a 9 on the turn. That button is shining bright 'cause it was directly under the stage light. Don't look directly at the button when it gets to the flop cam.
Aaron turned open-ended, so he's in there now.
3 players.
Oh yeah, pretty good turn card then. Oh, but the straight
That's
does
really
complete.
bad for
Oh man. Yep.
The higher straight.
Oy vey. Lycan with the straight.
Worst possible scenario.
It is.
Hopefully, Lycan just stuck in the call,
Wow,
so
yeah,
he did save himself some money.
That could have gotten a lot worse than it did.
Yeah, Pat could have just outright jammed or check raised. Put Lycan in a hellish spot.
But Lycan just elects to call, and I feel like it lost the min on that.
Yeah, those 4-liner boards just kind of, if you raise any sizable amount, you kind of just get action from the same hand. So
Right, yeah.
I can kind of understand where he's coming from there.
Sure.
Not that everyone actually does that, though. I was thinking about what could happen in real life. Or,
Well, especially in the 2-2 streets, too.
yeah, some people are just not aware of relative hand value, where their hand kind of stands when their opponent gives them action or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Chip.
Which is a very important concept in No Limit Hold'em.
We got 4 players.
All right, so here we go. Tray 8-5.
Right.
I've seen a lot of tray 8 on the flop lately.
Nobody with a direct hit again. Lycan with the gutter, though.
I don't like
the
it.
pair.
It does hit a 7.
Daniel and Baps now with gutters as well. Pat with the spade draw.
40.
Jack gets there on the river for Daniel. Quickly checks.
Hey, bro. Appreciate it. And we got a button straddle after the small one. Button straddle, what do we got?
Kevin, I got no clue, honestly. The person he busted up is already off the table, so
Yeah. Justin gonna go ahead and put in a raise.
yeah, we see
Definitely
that.
likes to 3-bet and defend his straddle.
Yeah, we saw that Gore kind of made a sweetener raise over these limpers, and I think I've mentioned this before in a different stream that this is kind of one of the big bet sizing tells you can find. When Gore just makes it 10 from $4 over all those limpers, just you pretty much make it impossible for him to have any sort of monster hand, like ace, queen, or 10s or better.
Daniel hits his queen on his flop. Justin hits his 8. Justin going to bet 35 here. Daniel puts in the call. Gore with just a backdoor to hearts and also a backdoor straight draw. He's going to call.
Spot's building up pretty good now.
Yeah, felt like that was a good price to see one more street. Trey on the turn, so club draw potentially out there now, and now Daniel bets 100 and Under 10, excuse me. Gore is already folded, already out of the hand. Now Justin.
This is an odd scenario that is shaped up. It's kind of a lead or donk bet out of nowhere. Justin not going to leave quite yet.
He doesn't believe Daniel puts in the call.
And Daniel
Jack
just
on the river,
improving
yep,
on
two
the
pair.
river.
So if the action tracker might have froze up again. Yeah, I think the action tracker froze up because, yeah, Gore. There we go. Now we're situated.
It's the river card shows up.
Yeah, he probably had to maybe input all that information manually. Something happened there.
Now Daniel's a lot more firmly in value town, ribbing that 2 pair. And Justin a lot more firmly in folding town.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for now. Y'all got some coming back in. Thanks everybody.
All right, halfway done with tonight's live stream. Again, we're in the 2-2 streets tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys being with us. Let's go ahead and show the stats. Yeah, BAP's still under 20%. Everyone else 100% and 30% and above. That's all Lycan said 100%. That's why I said 100%. But Lycan did just join the table a little bit ago, but he's been very active. Again, we have hit the halfway point, and then there's a look at it. Eric, yeah, up the most. Daniel's up a bit. Pat's up a bit. Justin up a little bit as well. Baps, Lycan, Gore, and Aaron are all on the stuck side. Baps stuck $46 though. I mean, kind of even. Could definitely make that back in a hand. Again, a reminder, tomorrow's live stream will be back in the 510 No Limit Hold'em streets. We'll get going around 6:15 tomorrow. Now, Babs has a hand, pocket queens, and she's just going to limp.
Re-raise, I believe.
It's not going to work, though. Just want to check around.
And just a bunch of raggedy hands in this field.
6, 10, 7. Queens are in the lead.
Queens are in the lead, but
Their 10s for Pat.
a board like this is just not something you're a fan of.
No.
Raise to 20.
And she is going to go ahead and min click it. Pat bet 10, Aaron called, and she's going to bump it up to 20.
Yeah, the odd min click.
Call. No more. 3 players.
8 on the turn. Uh-oh.
The hand is falling apart here for
Yep,
Babs.
Aaron just completed his straight.
Just to make matters worse,
Yeah, that was the worst.
Aaron getting there on 2 separate streets.
There's 50 in the 1. 5
Yeah, that was
Big.
a tough one there. Aaron did turn the straight. He's going to bet 50.
Very disappointing situation for Babs. Pretty good hand pre-flop and even on that flop, but complete reversal of fortune on this run out.
She does fold. Let it go.
Does not throw any good money after bad there.
And does take that one down.
Button straddle. Yeah, 15 minutes away. Not at the table, no. Button straddle, actually going to start the small blind. Fold 1 and 2, 3, 4. Change them. Calls in the 4. Folds out. Calls it and a check. Change coming. 3 players. Check in the 6. Then 10 to 8. Fold and fold. But good. Thank you. Asking us. Fold in the 4. Raising 11 into 6. Fold 7.
All right, we're staying loose, playing 7 deuce.
And the call.
Does not get through the field quite yet.
Heads up.
But if Gore bets this flop, he probably gets through.
And a 15 to 6 and a fold.
Oh, come on, show the table and everyone will laugh.
Thank you.
I feel like if you get a bluff through with 7 deuce, you have to show it.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like-
or the octo crap or the dirty diaper.
Or 10 deuce, the Doyle.
True. In honor.
Yeah, I feel like those are like mandatory requirements whenever you get a hand like that through.
Four to call. Fold 7. Fold 8 and 1 and 2.
Because you're definitely not playing it because it's the optimal decision.
And a 3 and fold.
So you don't need to show off how good you're playing or whatever. All about the advertisement.
And listen, as someone that very first poker hand was 7 deuce and got a double up from it and everything, even though it was very lucky,
And you showed
I did show.
for the vine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and straddle. Four to call.
Probably one of the funnier moments for a lot of people,
Calls in the 2.
except Jeff. Sorry, Jeff.
Raising a 15.
Mind blowing for him, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Calls in the 4.
and also Johannes, who I did bluff out of the hand with that.
Fold 6.
So Eric has the aces. Lycan going to call with the trays. Justin King Jack again.
Might be in a squeezing mood once more. No, just
No,
gonna
he's going to call this time.
peel, gonna see his equity. We see 4 different pocket pairs in the mix
Yeah,
here.
yeah. His hand is the
For
only
there
one
to
that's
not be a flop set would be crazy. Oh,
Well,
it's the boring set.
yeah, the top set. I was anticipating hoping to see set over set, but not the case here.
Check 2.
And even for Justin, he's got a Broadway draw.
Eric checked it back. Oh,
Oh, now.
now we have set over set, and it's the 2 biggest stacks.
Oh, boy.
Don't slow play it too hard, Eric. You could make a pile here if you raise the turn.
Yes, you could.
In the 8.
And now Daniel going to go ahead and bet here. Oh, what's the value here? What do you put in for Eric here? I feel like, yeah,
I'll raise maybe 110.
110 to raise from Eric.
In the 4.
That's reasonable.
Fold
Daniel's been
7.
pretty willing to put in action, and he's pretty deep stacked, so I probably would have gone more. Look at that, Daniel just going to flat ski.
Yeah. What do you think would have been a better option?
Maybe $1.50.
$1.50?
Heads up.
You're kind of blocking a lot of the big hands against you, but I would go big just because we're deep.
Oh my gosh, quads.
Check in the 8.
This is disgusting.
Oh no, quads for Eric and Daniel.
Oh my God, he wants Daniel to raise him. Oh no, you
Boo.
played yourself. Just quads.
Right now you.
Aces of kings over 4 kings with an ace, so you got it now.
Yep, quad aces with a queen, the new high hand. Eric.
Times left.
18.
Like 18.
18.
Maybe.
They held up earlier. My buddy had quads, and they held up for more than 20 minutes.
That was a good discount. That was nice. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great fucking river course.
Funny, the river actually saved.
Yeah, that was pretty dang gross.
It was. And then that guy, where's the money? And that's the question.
Yeah,
That is the question.
The amount Eric could have made on the river was probably in the multiple hundreds.
Just quads.
But it's hard to put your other opponent on a big hand to pay you off there when you have all of the aces in the deck.
Red, 15 in the 8.
So I kind of get it.
Quad 8s. With both in the hand. Full 3 and 4. Call 6. Call 7.
Daniel,
4 players.
whether he was being nitty or had a great read of the situation, either way, he saved himself a bunch there.
Yeah, he did. That could have been disastrous. Somehow, some way.
7, 28 to 8.
So it looks like a jack for Daniel right now is what's in the lead.
Call 1.
Justin did hit a 7.
Call 6.
Gore a backdoor to diamonds.
Yeah, also got that overcard king.
And a 5.
Some straight potential on the back door too.
3 players.
Now diamond draw out there more, and I think that gives Justin an open ender on top of having a pair of 7s.
That is correct.
75.
Justin gonna lead out. Little semi-bluff action here.
Calls in the 8.
Daniel not out of there yet.
I say you just made the
You went
And call. 3 players.
All 3 players remaining. 5 on the river pairing the board, so Daniel's jack is going to get the check mark.
Check 7. And check around. Showdown. We got 7s and 5s with the jack. Jacks and 5s. Button is good.
Well, speaking of what you said earlier in the chat, Kevin, if Eric holds for the high hand, he could leave immediately or he could play all night and just still be up heaps. Most welcome.
Nobody go broke down.
I thought you'd re-raise.
I was going to, but then it was you. Then I thought about the only hands I've seen you have is really big hands that I actually thought you might have aces.
There's the
The
explanation for
river actually made me
Daniel.
believe you might not have aces, but ace queen or
Oh,
something.
sorry.
Boy, did I get lucky.
Daniel
That's why I
has seen
bet
that
50
Eric has
Nobody
kind of had
re-raised.
some strong
Think about
hands.
bet 200, you probably hold.
And
On the river?
call
Would have been
the
very hard.
sorry.
50 is just,
I forgot to announce
I
that.
was never raising though. I didn't raise the
Call
50, I was
7.
never raising.
Button shot. Fold 8. Fold 9. Raise 15 in the 1.
I'm just shocked with one hand, that's crazy.
All in. All in.
That's the
Now
first six fights.
in the 2.
Uh-huh.
Next thing you know, down, I needed 2 6.
Fold 3. 4. All in and out.
Well, Bap's not going to mess around here. She goes all under the kings, and now
Just give it
Gore
sometimes.
Change. Come in.
rejams with his 10s.
7 and 1.
So here we go, off to the races with Baps and Gore. Kings versus 10s. This feels like a tournament hand
And here we go.
between the low stacks. Oh, wow, set of kings. Baps is going to take this one down.
Yeah, set of kings. $87. There's 87. Change. Button. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Is that Justin? Oh, thank you. Oh, damn. Sorry, I just. No, you're good, you're good.
I'll look at one for you.
Yeah, I moved the button too much. And we have a button straddle. Next we'll start in the small blind. Fold 8, fold 9, fold 1, and 2, call 3, fold 4, call 6. Raise up against 20, MD7. Fold and fold. Thank you, mister.
You had some hands tonight. Oh, nice.
Alright, so you'll be my big ride.
It's two good hands, really.
Aaron
That's all
is
you need.
sitting neuters.
As long as you get the right sequence, you know.
I was just hoping he didn't have a king 6.
Oh, you got him?
When I had the deuce, when I had the deuces full.
No, I honestly, I was very surprised you did re-raise on the river after you raised the turn.
Yeah, you raised it 250.
I didn't think you were folding any.
Oh, sorry.
That kind of helped me with my hand.
Fold 3 and 4.
So you do the same thing to him and you had a full out. That's not like you
Raise
don't
10 and 6. Fold 7, 8. Calls and
You might win a lot more than
folds
you
J
did.
equivalent.
Pretty good. That's a pretty good high hand.
A lot of hands going. I won one in December. I had a Royal in December
Nice.
on the 23rd.
Check, check.
My wife from 5-6 years ago was the last, so it's a $2,300 high hand. It was on Thursday night, Kings full of 8.
Check, check.
On Thursday night, Christmas Day, like 9 o'clock.
Oh, if you won it?
No, I didn't win. I'm just saying Kings full of 8
Oh.
up on
Thank you.
Thursday night. $2,300.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of people think it's
I don't know. Straight flushes and stuff. I don't see why it's so hard to get a high. I mean,
It's good that they're only playing here tonight, here today. 'Cause Saturday it'll be all three places.
Yeah.
Or two of them.
Sad.
So you,
Yeah, all 3. That's different.
I would say you get 3 high hands.
no,
No,
three.
I'm just messing with you.
And Eric could be my big blind. But yeah, split up all around. Fold 4, call 6.
Yeah, I
When the
got it.
last time did the bad big hit you?
Oh, I
Been a
don't know.
while.
I don't know.
In this bet, actually the last night, Omaha it hit. Yeah,
But it's different though, right?
raised it got 15.
No,
and
no,
then
no, no,
Fold 8, fold 9.
No, I'm saying like,
But the amount, yes, it's 2 separate
yeah,
patties.
2 separate, yeah.
turned in river
Fold 2.
in the PLO game last night.
Is there a cap at 32?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did they start doing that?
It's a
Fold
different
and fold.
That way they can do better promotion.
Yeah, like Instapet.
Heads up.
That's funny. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Just heads up.
Yes, sir. Checks. And check.
Okay.
Check in the set. Check. Check.
Justin did turn to straight.
So starting tomorrow, we got to beat all 3 of the bills.
I don't know if it's tomorrow, but I know it's Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Okay.
Is it all 3 or just 2?
All 3 rooms, yes. Button's good.
That's gonna be. It's already
Thank you,
tough
Justin.
over here. Every time you
There'll be
turn
a
around, there's a straight
lot-
flush.
There'll be a lot of straight flushes.
Yeah.
Two quarters.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's so hard to hit the bad beat, but these straight flushes just keep coming out. Like it's so.
It's a Royal, and you still have 30, 40. No, if you hit a Royal, it's over. You automatically win.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying everybody else is collecting money.
Yeah.
And we got an under the gun straddle.
You still gotta wait an hour before it all comes out.
Straddle on before the call.
It was close to a bad beat one time. It would have been 120,000.
Yeah. I remember seeing it those days. What is it, like 60 20? Like how much?
60. This one was.
I'm not 60 20, 60 40, I mean.
This one was 64.
Well, Eric, who just had quad aces a little bit ago, now waking up with pocket kings.
King, ace, king. First time I went all in, I had pocket aces.
Oh.
If I king hits, I'm $120,000.
So, yeah, because the loser gets the most, right?
Loser gets the money.
3 players.
Ace, jack, 4. Of course, the ace shows up
15.
with Eric having kings.
Call.
Pat did hit a jack.
Four.
Almost flopped too.
You know, everybody knows statistics and everything.
10 on the turn.
This is big, 21 years ago. I played up here, what, 3, 4, 5 days a week for the last 21 years. I never had even bad.
Oh, check, I'm sorry.
I'm leaving.
Queen on the river.
It's a different game right
Ends
now.
up being Broadway for Eric here.
15 to 3 and a fold.
Good luck, everyone.
This is good.
Thank you.
Hold the hole for you.
Thank you very much. All right.
See your birthday?
It is.
I have a birthday.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
That's why we had all those.
Yeah.
My fellas, they took me out and we
Yeah, wish that was a little bit of a better night for Aaron. No one knows his birthday now. A tough night for Aaron, but he is going to go ahead and call it a night.
Let's see, I can safely say you got double that.
All right, so Aaron is boots for tonight. Yeah. Yeah, under the gun straddle. Oh, 8, 9, 2. Call 3. Call 4. 4. And call. Oh, no, it was 4. And check.
I'll get there.
Change. 4 players.
You have fun.
All right, Aaron, have a good night.
Yeah. You want me to leave you some more?
Check 4, check 6.
Okay, so I'm at 51.
So pair of 10s for Justin on this flop.
Check 4.
Now, 2 aces on that board.
10 and 6. Call 7.
Justin puts in the call.
3 and 4.
Oh, Gore playing the Octo Crab.
And up.
Doesn't work out for him, though.
Check. Check.
It's going to go check, check, and Justin's going to take this one down. Approaching the 3-hour mark here on the live stream. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching. Also, do want to remind you, speaking of St. Augustine, the Fairways to Fortune giveaway that's happening. Over $30,000 in cash and prizes given away down at Best Bet St. Augustine. If you play down at St. Augustine, you will rack up entries into their giveaway. From 12 p.m. to 10 p.m., they'll be doing $500 high hands every hour. Lucky seat giveaways from 12:30 to 9:30. 500 in poker and 500 in table games. Randomly given away every hour to active players logged in to Poker Atlas. Hourly cash giveaways from 1 p.m. till 7 p.m. $1,000 giveaways, random drawings. And then, of course, the big giveaway at 8 p.m. Top of the line 6-seat golf cart, which is also a random drawing as well.
Check. And around.
Daniel 6 is in the lead, and Daniel 6 is going to get the check mark.
You got pair 4s. Pair 6.
You must be present to win any of those giveaways. You have 60 seconds to claim one of those prizes that you are drawn for as well. Again, that's going to be taking place on July 27th, which is next Saturday, actually. So go ahead and go down and play at Best Bet St. Augustine and start racking up those entries to try to get yourself a chance to win some awesome prizes. Potential cash prize, potential golf cart. That'd be kind of sick.
Straddle, yes, sir. Fold 2.
How many hands?
Oh, yeah, 4. Straddle 4. Call 3.
I'm not used to playing 2-2.
No, that's okay. Fold 4. Calls in the 6. Raise, I'm gonna make it 25 in the 7, fold 8. Calls in the 9. And this is 25.
So far so good. I think the quad aces are still good enough. I haven't heard any other high hands called.
Call in 6.
So Eric could be possibly taking home
More players.
that $1,800 payday for hitting that high hand with quad aces.
Check 7. Check 9. Check 3. And around. That's 50 in the 7.
Two minutes. 2 minutes, bro.
Fold.
They're counting it down.
2 minutes.
That's amazing.
Hear Eric saying you got 2 minutes.
Like they
Yeah.
crazy.
Calls in the 6. But that was a 2-5
Same
table.
thing, not just past Christmas.
But yeah.
Quad
Yeah,
aces with
but yeah, I do
jack or
energy.
some shit like that. The last 2 minutes. Yeah, same thing. I got beat by a steel wheel. I never
Yeah,
counted my
105 and 7 in the fold.
I try to come get the smaller ones. It's a better chance.
But good. There you go. All right, our 3-seated. Oh.
The anticipation for Eric, I guess. And as I say, I haven't heard a bigger high hand announced yet, so maybe the quad ace is going to hold. Minutes left to spare. Looks like we got a new player coming in.
We're coming now? Yeah. And our 3-seat is oops. And a button straddle. Actually, going to start in the small blind. Fold 8, call 9, fold 1, 2.
Surge is our new player. All right.
Raise with a 25 in the 4.
Mike can go ahead and put in the raise of 25. Gore has already folded, it looks like. Justin. So we'll go ahead and put in the call. Again, he likes to defend his straddle.
Heads up.
Jack 8 ace. Wow, so a pair of jacks for Lycan, a pair of aces for Justin. 9 on the turn.
20 in the 4.
I can go ahead and bet 20.
Raise make it 80 in the 7.
Justin go ahead and bump it up to 80. Lycan does let it go, does fold, so Justin will take this one down.
Take Justin. And we have a button straddle.
I had to go tell my friend because we split all the high hands.
And Eric is back. Bird, new high hand, new hour. I know, right? And actual start in the small blind. Calls in the 9. Call 1, fold 2, call 3, call 4. Fold 6.
Should have held on to him for about 4 or 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
That's a smart way of thinking.
Raise up to 25.
Justin go ahead and put in the raise of 25 with the 9-8 suited. Daniel, who did straddle on the button here with ace queen off. It's kind of a sticky spot for him. It looks like he is going to 3-bet it. Yep.
Raise make it 80.
3-bet. Not that sticky.
Change coming.
He's going to go ahead and 3-bet it to 80, get everyone else out of there. And Justin, I think,
3 and 4.
he hasn't acted yet.
I said since they started. I don't think a boat won, right?
Oh, no, not even close.
Oh, not even cards at all. I
Well,
didn't.
not today.
Oh,
Probably
Looks like Justin is going to go ahead and put in the call.
And a call in the 7.
He does. So let's go ahead and see a flop here. 9-8 suited versus ace queen. And Justin hits an 8 on the flop. And also backdoor to hearts.
Pretty ideal flop if you want to peel 9-8 suited to a 3-bet.
Yeah, right.
Daniel has been fairly active, so.
He has. Now he's going to go ahead and bet 80 here.
Raised 200.
200 the raise from Justin. Whoa, and a big rip from Daniel just goes all in.
Jams it in his face.
Wow.
Pretty
I
much
mean, this screams strong overpair.
Yeah. The thing is, Justin was raising kind of maybe fold to something like this, kind of just to see where he's at. Maybe get Daniel off a hand like this, and wow, Daniel's just flipping the script here. Gutsy bluff jam.
Wow. I mean, there's no way he's bluffing in this spot, right?
Generally, if you're in this spot in Justin's mind, you're thinking like the bluffs Daniel has is like a flush draw that has overcards and is basically flipping against me anyways. That's like the most common worst hand that you will imagine Daniel showing up with. You'd never imagine him spazzing out with a worse pocket pair or some ace-7 suited nonsense. It's just like always those types of hands.
Well, that was my last
That
hand.
was pure power.
I'll get your 200 for you. Thank you very much.
All right, well, there we go. 3 hours down. And seeing if the quad aces did hold for Eric.
So sad to say, it got beat near the end of the timer or buzzer beat.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So the richest on the table does not get richer.
No, but he is up a 1,000. Daniel, after that big bluff now, up over 700. Pat up, Baps back to being up a little bit. She's been kind of even most of the night. And right now, Gore, the one that's the most stuck. And then here we go, the B-Pips. As again, we are 3 hours down here on the live stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching.
Raised to 15 seat court. I know 8 minutes sweat. Felt good about it too. Calling 6. Holding 7. Yes, we got it. 45.
Here we go, Pat. Squeeze play, King 10 suited. Gets through neither opponent. Flop ace, trade deuce, rainbow. Just checks through. Another ace.
Heads up back.
You wear headphones?
Yeah, over.
Or listen to this radio?
As long as you're not watching the screen. Could be a big blind.
What a flop for Gore here. Bottom pair and king high flush draw. But Eric and Lincoln just ace high, no real potential. Get out of there real quick.
So we can't see the cards, so we can just see like if the reads or not. But we're doing like all the reads. Hold
Justin here, finding the ace queen suited.
15.
Lots of action, 5 ways.
Yeah, no respect, Justin. No respect. Hot players. Check, check.
Flopping the world dead. Justin decided to play it slow. Not sure if I would advise this just because the board itself is ace, queen, queen, 2 hearts. What exactly are you kind of enticing or inducing to happen? Kind of anything that wants to put money in early. Yeah.
35.
Justin definitely cut his value here because Eric had trip queens all the way. Eric does get to save some money here.
That's gonna be good. Heads up there, Justin.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's my bet on Timber.
After a flop, he's like,
He's like, more people call.
Very good down the line.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, by the way.
Round 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
4 to go, last shot. $4, yes sir. 4 for now. All in 4, holding 6. Up. 3 players. Check. Check.
Again, nobody connecting with this board. Justin turning a 4 now.
Cocktails, anybody else? Big blind, Justin. And we got a bunch. Oh yeah, it's actually a small run, 4 to go.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, they gotta have something. So I
What's that?
bet like less than half the pot. They're like, oh,
flopped twice. 3 times. Literally the most accurate game I ever played in. Those exact same hands. All the way up. Complete position and quarter. 3 times.
and especially here, if I'm like here.
That's what I'm saying. And they're checking for me every time.
I
I'm
don't
like,
play, I don't even play PO over here anymore just because it's all just,
especially the ones
yeah, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, same thing as
We're flopping away the best of it here. Top pair. Lincoln gonna come along with the gutter. Brick turn. There's that.
Oh, yeah.
There was a period like a year. You showed it?
Yes. Like the match.
Shadow the TG?
Yeah.
Before they got started, Shadow? Raised to 17. Call 2, holding 3, 4. Hold 6, 17 to go, yo.
Flop needs to catch up with us. Queen 10-5, so Surge top pair. And Justin open-ender. Surge's stack is so short, yeah, it's just gonna kind of, money's just gonna kind of go in some way. King Queen does hold.
Oh, wow.
65.
That's that, bro.
Appreciate it.
Surge with the double up.
Small blind first. Hold 6, option.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, you know, hey, even if, let's just say I have 8. Oh, you really check? Oh, okay. I lied. I'm sorry, I thought I had 7. I apologize.
This hand just checking down.
Somebody's lying.
No, I thought you said 2. I thought the board pair. You said 2 pairs.
I started it, so you can follow me. No, really. Earlier, I thought I had 2 pairs. I thought I had 7. No, I thought I had 7.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just checking.
I wasn't blind. I was dead serious.
2 to go. Golden 2, golden 3, golden 4. Hold 6, hold 7. Well, you guys on top.
No. Sometimes
Well, we got those cards on there. On the dollar card? Yeah, there's something better. I can actually see.
I got the card shot. Where'd I go? 1 second, we're over it. Call me. Hold 3, 4. Hold 6.
Quads, literally the rest of my game.
7.
I guess that's 2 about very. That's all I'm playing.
Check.
don't play it down. It's like, when it happens, it's staying because it's like, damn, man. No, if I play it, it's
You were good, trust me. If you weren't, we still
Yeah.
6-side good.
Yeah, the salt is in Dude, I would slap off on something. I think it's down there in Hard Rock. I would slap off on something.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I saw people doing that in Vegas.
Yeah, that's sick.
15 race. You don't deserve to remember. On 2 and a folded 3, we got 4 left.
Oh, wow. Had a big pre-flop hand matchup, but did not come together for big pre-flop action here. So now Daniel just going to take this one down on the flop. Baps, I guess, going to avoid being stacked with ace-king. At least as far as we know.
Outside is 4. Because 4 players. Like, somebody's gonna call.
Thank you, bro. Seven of diamonds in the month. 7 of diamonds. 12.
3 different players with hearts already in the hand. See if we can see any other players with hearts liking folding a heart. Justin in there with the king queen off.
You guys know these people can see
Ace king 5, so Justin flopping the best of it. Baps also with the queen, king, pardon me.
Check. Check. 25.
Take a little stab. Justin stuck in between the better and the rest of the field there, so. Best possible result there for Baps. Got a better hand to fold and won immediately with for king 10.
Lines up that small mid. Big blind hand. Battle under the gun. Quarter play, guys. Last shot. Hold 1, hold 2. 4 to go. Shot. Ball 3. Raised to 25.
Shaping up to be a big one.
40.
Justin liking both the same hand as top two. Money goes in, but just gonna be a chopper.
Jack 10.
Both guys gonna be a bit disappointed with that.
I made a couple of bad folds.
8, 9.
It's the strange is that light hitting me. Bad folds.
I'm good. Look, it was raising 25. I ain't calling that.
Put him back in door. Door is back in. Four down.
I started to think about 6-8 and then got like $400.
And we got a button.
$50.
95%.
Small line in your first up. Small line in your first up. 17 call 9. 4 to go. Folding 1. Folding 2. Folding 3. Folding 4. Raised up 20 pieces.
Door here, getting out of line with the Robbie. Gets himself some heads-up action with Pat. Neither of them hitting this flop, so first to bet's gonna win. Flop goes check, check. Turn goes check, check. Neither taking a stab to it on it until the very end.
Folding 2. Folding 3. 15 C4. Fold 6. Fold 7. Fold 8. Fold 9. 15 4. Fold 7.
Surge here, flopping the ace, way the best of it. Didn't give Lycan a chance to see bet there. So,
Got all about him, you watched it and everything.
kind of capping off his win there.
Two to go. First up there. Fold 3. Fold 4. Fold 6. 15. Raise C7. Fold 8. 9. Fold 1. 15 to go. And a fold into also.
Yeah, it's not what it will be.
17 to go. Fold 1. 17 to you, sir. 3. Good. That's 7 out. 7. Fold 1, 10 to go. Fold 3. 4 heads up action.
There's nothing much going in terms of starting hand selection for a lot of players. Just not much to see. Best looking hands available here are the ace-7, ace-2 off. In some games, this hand will just be a walk.
Fold 3, 10 to go. 4. Calling 6. We got 3 players. Check. 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 30. Oh, I'm sorry. 15.
King 10, 8, 2 suit. Mike with a pair of 10s. Gore with a gutter, and Daniel with a pair of aces. And there's the brick turn Daniel was probably hoping for.
60.
It's just going to be a simple bet and take from there. For that bet size, and kind of how weak of the hands were.
Right?
Yeah, 4 aces. Mm-hmm.
Quad aces are good.
Yeah.
I think we did that right in the beginning. Put this bid or something.
And Danny would be my big guy.
We're gonna have it in time for next week.
I hope so. Until services come in September.
Yeah.
It takes them a while to come back here. I just sit over one time.
Ray, big at 20 to the 9.
Pat here with the ace-queen
Call
suited
to the 1.
and his
Call
fried rice
2,
bowl.
3, 4. Fold 20. 20 to the other.
Gonna get some action from Daniel as well for sure.
And call.
Ace-queen suited, king 10 suited, jack 10 off. See what the flop brings. Daniel flopping away the best of it. King 6-5 rainbow.
25.
Pat gonna take a shot at it. Little C bet.
Fold 1. And a call. Heads up.
Heads up now. Club draw for Pat on the turn.
And check.
Checks it back.
Check 8. And check ace queen.
Pat not turning the ace queen into a bluff there. Getting the sense that maybe Daniel was pretty strong.
But good.
Definitely saved himself some money there.
Thank you.
I had about 12 in, right?
You did, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Calls in the 1. Calls 2. Call 3. We'll raise, make it 40 in the 4. Fold 6. Fold 8. Fold 9. Change 7.
Liking here with a big squeeze of the limpers. 40 from 2, big ol' raise. Definitely got the hand to support it
That's
too.
why I said I only got 2 bucks in this.
Heads up between him and Eric.
Check 3. Check 4. Check 3. Check 4.
Nice hand.
15 into 3. And a call.
Both just happy to show down for cheap.
Kings and 5s. Thank you. Button is good. Thank you. And we have a button straddle. I'm just going to start this small blind, sorry, and you're going to be my big blind. All night. Button shot. Calls in the 1. Call 2. Fold 3. Raise, make it 15 in the 4.
The 5's making an appearance
Fold
again.
6.
This time in Bap's hand.
Fold in the calls in the 1, calls in the 2. 3 flips.
And that's a big.
The
Everybody hitting a
25
piece.
in the
Surge
1,
bottom pair, Bap's middle set.
50 in the 2.
Liking top pair, the jack kicker. And liking likely to get stacked here.
It's going to be a 73.
Surge just bottom pair, raise and re-raise.
Fold in the 1, and a call. And no more action.
That's what I was afraid of.
So Jackson 8s, 5.
Yeah, both.
And just 5s full of 3s.
Yep, full house there for Baps. Gonna send Lycan on his way for the night. Appreciate him coming out and playing.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm about to freeze my hand, but we gonna see this shit all the way through.
okay.
I had ace first.
Oh,
I was like, damn, he raised him. Like, I can catch him. But then you, I don't know. You the folder?
yeah, because I was trying to think, so I did 4 and 2 5.
We have a button straddle.
Like, it's nothing in my heart. Like, I know I'm gonna get pelted.
I knew he was on that draw too.
And you'll be my big blind, and you'll be my first to act on the button straddle. Go on, straddle. Raise, make it 17 into 1. Call 2, fold 3. Fold 6. Fold 7. change coming. Heads up. Check, check.
And we see just flat ace king pre.
Check, check. Check, check.
Just checking it down, so ace king good all the way. And
Okay. Thank you very much. And we have 100 to go right off. And Eric, be my big blind.
Like you can't catch and break.
Play like
Right along.
he's short, he's right. He's right. That's what I was doing.
Fold, set.
Jack. No matter how I play.
Raising 14 in the 8. Fold 9. Fold 1 and 2 and 3. And a call. Heads up. Check in. Check, check. Good. Check, check. There's 15 in the 8. And a 4. That's good. Very good.
I would not like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not like this.
Under the gun. Right on.
It's
a good tournament.
Yeah, tournament.
You gotta get people
Yeah.
heads up.
I can't.
It's not my favorite hand.
Me neither. I
Right along. Be
can't. I would
call.
You almost gotta
actually
flop.
play ace queen before I play ace
Fold
king.
8.
You got to.
Fold 9.
People will play it to the end.
They will look with nothing.
Also have a loose
I'm
five.
talking about
I play ace rag before I play ace.
Calls. Any 4.
And you might as well have a deuce five.
Raising 12.
they'll sit there with all the chips to that one.
With one hand.
Don't you see whoever it is? Like, it's still a continuation of it.
Calls in 7.
Like, no, it's not
Calls in the 3.
board either.
3 players.
I just stand there, you know, like,
Check.
no, I'm down.
And a rest.
Eric.
Eric, you just need your cards to be in the system.
Ace is still
Take
there.
it. Both, no, it's all right.
Turning two pair,
And I know the way they
as everyone pretty much dead.
You got a better hand
That's
like
that.
ace two, ace three, ace
Thanks
four.
very much.
like they like some people start 15, 20 ace queen, and then they'll get the work.
Well, if you get people heads up, it's a good hand.
Well, I got 4 on this board. You ready 45 or 4 is it? Man, I'm cool.
Man, if you get somebody heads up, it's a good hand. You got 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, like,
Look, and think about ace king, somebody unfolded one of them.
and I'm telling you, they treat it like it's ace, they would not fold it in. They would not fold it in.
Fold 8. Raise, make it 15 in the 9.
35.
Raise at 35 in the 1. Fold 2. Fold 3. Fold 6. Change coming. Fold 7.
Surge here, 3-betting the 10s.
Call.
Gets himself heads up with Pat. Pair over pair, so Surge in a dominating position right now. And
Checks in.
maintains it.
All in and outs in the 1.
Just jams it on the flop. Pretty much
43.
one of the best flops for 10s you can imagine.
I never played Omaha. I can really Just 2-5, but I want to try Omaha here. I never played Omaha here. I like Omaha.
The problem for me to play on my here is a pivot player all the time, play soft against themselves. And they pick on me. Travel.
Gotcha. Okay. But that's good.
That team up there, that's a 5-10 team. I have to go there and play with it's their normal.
It's so funny that Surge and Baps are just talking about people kind of overplaying or
Me too. I like
overvaluing
I
ace
don't
king,
like
ace queen,
that.
especially even if they like miss or whatever.
On and off, man.
Yeah, I don't like
And
that. And counter.
this is a situation where Pat kind of needs Surge to have ace king or ace queen for him to make this call.
Second one you said. Thank you, bro.
That's what I really thought you guys meant.
I won't see no more.
That's how it is.
I'm gonna snap you off the breeze. I'm trying to look you up. But I'm like, nah. He did make it 35.
You got an under the gun straw.
I don't think he just opened the ace king like that. At least let it turn come out.
So I was out there action tracking and doing a couple of things out there. While I was out there, 9 high straight flush hits. About 10 minutes after the fact, the queen high straight flush hits.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And then 5 minutes after that, king high straight flush.
Oh my god.
So king high straight flush looks like it's going to be taken down this next high hand. That was kind of a funny sequence of events.
I just want one. But I
Started
did
out
hit
playing on the 1-3. I'm playing so many hands. I went to 2 times.
If I get one, I'll be safe. I just
Four players.
All right, 4 players of this flop.
After 12 days.
Deuce 10 queen, 2 diamonds. The 10 for Pat, however, set of deuces for Gore.
Daniel opened it.
12 hours ago? I hit a royal flush on the 23rd. Yeah. So I won the $2,300. What's $100 for the royal flush?
Flat call.
And a jack.
I haven't been so
That's my second royal flush.
What she said, Roy? Yeah. Woo! You just said Roy. Right. 22 wide in the second. Look, see? And that's when everybody stopped playing.
yeah. Didn't make you want to stop playing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's over when you hit the
Oh, Queen High.
The worst was last year or 2 years ago, they did this.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like that's our new player that's getting ready to join the table too. Oh wow! So we just go ahead and just river to straight to destroy Gore's set of deuces.
Yeah, let's put a 4-liner on the board.
It does.
And then the buy-in is
Daniel's part of
105.
did to bet out instead.
Let's go check.
At that point, you gotta split that with me, bro. Like, you're not gonna hold me like that. That's bad,
The
man.
game was already over. It's just the promotion was technically still going because they had 7 tries.
No, bro, you're not gonna hold me like that.
Oh, you is? Okay. Yeah, we're coming out here like.
And they do that for the Super Bowl?
We were all watching it and that we were like, man, no one's touching that. We watched it for so long. We're like, he won it, bro. It's over.
I'm coming this Super Bowl. I think it was the Eagles.
Did you get home games?
I'm an Eagles fan, that's the point.
Did you get home games in Augusta?
Okay, that's what we do.
Yeah, again, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching.
Oh, that was last year.
Got a little more than an hour left in tonight's live stream.
And we have a button
Well, online
straddle.
too.
Actual
That's why I really learned it.
It's really fun when you get on a table.
Again, we are ending tonight's live stream around 11:15 tonight.
I mean, a lot of money like that. That's why I learned most of it.
And we'll be bidding all you guys adieu until
raise, make it 10.
tomorrow when we're back at it with the 5-10 no limit game we'll have tomorrow.
Fold.
They're getting casinos in Alabama. Just passed the law. Yeah.
Here, what about Georgia, huh? They
Georgia,
it's never
they're
good.
getting paid off.
Oh,
Somebody's paying the lobbyists.
Wow, Daniel just flopped 2 pair, top pair for Surge,
I was like, this is one.
bottom for Justin.
Everybody but us. You don't really get too
Think
much
about all the
of
money
this.
that's
You definitely would make a difference, I think.
yeah.
Now we have aces and tens
Crazy.
Bet a 30.
for
30.
Daniel.
Into 1, fold 7. And call.
What is it doing? Renovation back there?
Gonna chop this up.
I'm getting tired walking across this room.
Aces and 10s.
No, it's not here.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, right past the liquor store on the right.
Chopping this up.
Right?
Probably a little closer than
Yeah, that's what I said too. I'm tired walking over there too. I was Here you guys doing renovations?
Thank you very much.
The rest of your renovations?
Yeah, she'll be improving them, yeah.
Yeah, again, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys being with us for this live stream tonight.
Yeah, that's what
Again, a couple more hours left in our high hand promotion. Christmas in July, $1,800 high hands. Going every hour until midnight tonight. So we got 2 more left.
I always gonna play games.
Fold 2.
I want to see somebody hit a royal.
Then, of course, for our tournament guys, don't forget,
I wonder how that
our player poker tour makes its return to Best Bet Jacksonville,
first one wins.
August 15th through the 26th. Event number 1 being the $400 buy-in.
No, just, that actually happens today. Someone hit a royal, and then 10 minutes later, someone had a different hit with a royal.
$100K guarantee in the prize pool. And, of course, the main event
technically spades is the best.
being a mystery bounty event. $300K guarantee in the prize pool for that.
That sucks multiple. Like,
I always thought it was hearts, diamonds, baby.
Spades is supposed to be the best.
Spades will be better.
It goes in alphabetical order with the highest level.
It's supposed to be hearts, clubs, diamond, spades.
Yeah.
Just like pulling spades. hearts, clubs, diamond,
Thank you.
That sucks multiple. I hit a royal, and then I can't get nothing.
Right, at
All I
least
get
alpha.
is, all I get is $100.
That should be special.
Yeah, this special. You get $100 in a jacket.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody else hit it, that should be special. They should split it for royal only.
Nah, because then what happens is the 2 people who got the run both end up getting paid less than the people who get quads and win.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fold into 3. Fold into 4. Fold 6.
Damn!
Fold 7.
Oh, somebody beat the queen high flush?
King high flush.
Calls to 2 and a 9.
It's gonna be hard to get. I ain't even worried about it.
With 8 minutes to
I
go.
did wild as there was. Somebody else hit the royal.
With 8 minutes, I'll be livid.
Yeah, again, wild sequence. I was telling Trey when I was out there for this. There was a 9 high straight flush up there. About maybe 10 minutes after the fact, a queen high straight flush got announced. And now they just announced the king high straight flush.
Check. The 10 and the 4. Fold 9, 1, and 2.
I'll be so.
Pretty good. Thank you.
No, that's like earlier.
I'll come back and
Earlier to do it.
300
Earlier
one
to
in
take
the
it.
I like that one better. I got a better team.
It was like earlier. Somebody hit royal flush immediately as soon as it started, like 50 minutes in. 50 minutes in, the clock had already started. It was 10 minutes in, royal flush. I was like, oh.
And we got an under the gun rattle.
I was like,
The
wow.
rattle's on before the call.
Oh
Fold 6. Breaking is 20 and a 7.
All right, Justin with ace king.
And 1. Call 2.
And Baps with queen jack.
Fold 3. Change
Puts
card.
in the call. Those calls as well with trade deuce of diamonds. We got 3 players to the flop here.
3 players.
Let's see what Tim puts out.
Yeah, I went on.
Wow. Wow.
I read it the wrong time though.
Baps flops the straight. Ellis with a flush draw, albeit a very small flush draw. And Justin top pair, top kicker.
That's played 6 in one day.
That's one trip. That's one trip I went to. Vegas and
Oh boy, this could be potentially disastrous here.
That's the two
I
best.
don't do the ball pop.
Ellis is going to put in the call as well
If you
with
ever
the flush
learn
draw.
and get used to playing PLO, you'll never want to play anything else.
Justin bet. Baps raised it to 65, and Ellis called.
The dude say, why you call it pot luck Omaha? Because that's easy. Because it's pot luck.
Justin's going to call as well.
And you wait for somebody to say bingo.
You got to get it in there early. You got
Still got 3 players here, and this pot's starting to balloon up a little bit. All right, 9 pairs the board, so now 2 pair for Justin, kings and nines.
playing whole tournament.
Baps here.
Whole tournament.
Probably didn't want to to see a board pairing turn card there, but she is going to fire out a bet.
102.
Bet's 100. Ellis, who called the 65 earlier with his flush draw, is going to call this one too. Justin now
It's hard for me to come here and
with
play
his
PLO
kings and
because
nines with the
the
ace.
locals, they play soft against each other and they push everybody else hard.
And Justin's going to go all in. Perhaps what's in the call. Yeah, she's shaking her head. She's like, man, am I going to really lose one? And now Ellis here. Again, just small diamond draw. He's going to have to let this go.
And a 4. No action. All right, shut up. So kings and nines with an ace. Straight.
Flop the straight. And that's a decent sized pot going to Baps. Wow.
Second 9 came, but I was like, fuck it, at that point.
Yeah, definitely did not want to see the paired 9.
235.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I seen you walking around for a little bit.
I try to give myself a break. Thank you. I try to give myself a
Wow,
break.
pretty big hand going Baps' way there.
Especially when you use it with good
Flopping the
hands.
straight, and she's going to take this one down.
I lost the jack. I lost the 17.
Nice payday for her there on that pot.
Yeah, we played in the home game at 3 o'clock. And
Me giving myself a break. Been in about 2, 3, 4 weeks, 5
good?
weeks. That's my
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we played
Justin looks like he's loading back up here.
We're degenerates. We're proper degenerates.
I tell you, time.
Yeah, people actually play poker. I think it's a good and bad luck.
Thank you.
But you know what? I'm managing it well.
We have a 100 to go straddle.
I really want to stop. Well, I already have. Stop working with it. I manage it well. Because I'm tired of the.
Rattles all, they'll be
But
40
life's
calls.
too short. You work 40 hours a day. I don't got shit else to do.
If I can make
Fold it. Fold it.
100 a night,
Yeah. That's what I
Raise,
keep telling
make it 10 in the
That's what I'm
low.
telling people. Imagine
Fold
the
two.
average person in the USA
Fold it.
don't make $100.
Fold it.
That Serge going to put in the raise of Queen 9. Gore pocket 4s.
$300.
Been a little bit of a rough night for Gore.
Like you got a chair.
Tax free.
Queen, ace, 8. Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
So a queen for Serge, an ace for Pat.
I done thought of it.
Probably the worst flop you could ask for pocket 4s. Looks like it did check around though. 5 on the turn.
9.
If you
Oh,
ever run
number 1. And Justin.
very dangerous.
Oh my gosh, and Serge gets there on the river with trips.
I have a really good stay with Vegas because I went the wrong time out.
Small pot though.
That's a good time to go.
Serge
Well,
bets
you know,
25.
Yeah, he had a good amount of ways to get there, I can see.
Yeah.
Definitely the most subtle.
Yeah, Pat flips over the ace as he folds.
Ace
Yeah,
and no kicker. Yeah.
Serge also turning to the flush draw.
But it gets cold in the winter.
Just realized that, and then yeah, just rivers trips.
Really cold there,
Yeah. I don't want to go while it's hot. It's terrible over there when it's hot.
It sometimes gets
And
as
I don't
low
like
as
a lot of
20.
smoke, and they allow smoking in the casino. I don't like that, so it kind of bothers me. Yeah, like I was over there with a headache for 2 days.
Parking gym, they don't allow smoking in there.
Parking gyms. Okay, yeah, because I'm like,
Harris Hotel don't
literally,
either.
I had a
They
headache
got
for
it
2 days. I
right
couldn't
off.
stand. I didn't enjoy myself. It was too much.
That shit ruins
I
the
stayed
whole
at the Paris when I was out there.
Starting off before the
Stay
call.
at the Bellagio, they're already. You want to see something crazy? Go down and watch the Asians play baccarat.
Ready to make that.
Somebody tried to teach me.
Be doing another stat check here shortly.
Call one.
Daniel here, tens from up
I've been on the
front.
220 table. I mean, but
Fold one. Call two.
I can get it.
Fold three. Oh, you're in the 20. There you go.
I just got
Fold four.
Babs
Or
here with
19.
the suited Broadway.
Calls
In the mix.
Yeah, Babs who just got a big hand from Justin earlier.
I get on.
Flopped the straight, and Justin had top pair, top kicker.
about 7 years ago.
See my trainer got it. Start playing.
5 players.
Justin had ace king, Babs had queen jack, and flop came king 9-10.
That makes sense. So Justin bumped the best of it here. Top pair with the ace.
Pat with a flush draw.
Gore with the gutter.
25 in the night. Fold 10 at full.
Yeah, a lot of hands connected. Daniel pocket tens.
Calls.
Unfortunately, the tens are drawing pretty thin. Justin is putting in a call as well. And Daniel's like, sure, I'm getting a good enough price to see one more street.
Yeah,
Deuce on the turn.
possibly his tens are good too, so
Yeah,
we're taking the card off.
Daniel, of course, who got a big bluff through earlier.
Be patient.
So I'll check around, and Pat's going to go ahead and bet.
Pat's putting a lot of pressure on him.
I'll take my 2 on drop and I'll play with that.
I put it up. Keep him
5. Gore just the gut shot. I have to let it go.
Justin's in a tough situation too. How multi-way the flop action was.
So, I mean,
Decent likelihood he's up against just a better hand or just a better kicker too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's got kicker issues with his pair of aces. Pat's going to take it down.
Is good.
I was a part of the last year of February tour. It's like 7:30
on the table.
It was like 7:30 in the morning. It was only 5
All right,
minutes.
first just come back in. I'll get you.
All right, 1 hour left in the live stream. We'll go ahead and show stats
Really?
with the hour left. First, the V-pips. Baps at 20% V-pip now. He's gotten a little more active as the night has progressed. Daniel, 37%. Everyone else, 40% and above as far as the V-pips go. Again, like I said, a lot of pre-flop action where we've seen raises, 3-bets, a few 4-bets here and there.
Got a lot of multi-way flops.
Yeah, so that definitely helps with the V-pips there as far as how the action has gone. And we'll go ahead and show the earnings now. Eric's still up the most, up 943. Daniel up 893. And then there's Baps after that big hand with Justin and Ellis. I forgot Ellis was in the hand too with the Trey Deuce because there was 2 diamonds, so he had a diamond draw. So he stayed in the hand as long as he could. Pat up 248, Serge up 198. But that's the way things look. Gore now, the one that is the most stuck at the table.
And none of the salads. We can do the rice and the noodles.
So here we are, last hour of the live stream.
Blacken's good.
Blackened chicken fried rice.
And a honey.
Gotcha. Do you want some of that shrimp sauce with it?
Sure.
I gotcha.
Oh, we got a rare Josh Humart appearance here on the live stream.
C2's not here, folding 3.
Yep, selling some chips.
Yeah.
People.
All right, take it. Daniel bumps out to 15 with ace-king offsuit.
7, we got 4 players.
A pretty big train of callers too.
7-8-6.
It's not the flop you want.
No, it is not. Pat has a pair of 7s.
It's as ugly as it gets.
A little gutter action for Serge.
25, C2, 1.
He's the one that's on bet.
Surge with the open ender. Might be just a good enough hand and spot to take it all down.
It is. Surge will take it. And 9 would have gave him the 6 card straight, we like to call it.
Yeah, he's a PLO.